What's up, man? It's your boy Dub Q, and I'd like to welcome you guys to Black Cat Panther Podcast, man. You already know what time it is. The Black Cat OG is in the building. Y'all already see it. I'm here to highlight whose stock dropped after day one, day two of the combine, and who could potentially be sitting a little longer when it comes to draft day. Make no mistake about it. It's going to be highlighting a lot of cornerbacks and potential maybe edge guys, but because that's really who all went day one, day two. We haven't even gotten to the quarterbacks yet, but let's get into it if we're going to get into it, man. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. Show that love, man. Y'all already see what time it is. Um, Emmanuel Forbes, cornerback from Mississippi State, bro. It's not like you weren't big. Bro, you already been small enough as it is, and then you show up and you struggle on the cones. You struggle on basically every one. You struggle on all the transition drills, bro, except for the one where you can catch the ball, which you had over 14 career interceptions, which is a record for Mississippi State. But for some reason, when it comes to, every other drill, you just struggled. I mean, you did record a 4.35 in your 40, but beyond being fast, bro, what you doing? Look, man. Next person, Brandon Joseph. Brandon Joseph, he was All-American in 2020. He had 30 tackles and intercepted one pass from Notre Dame last season. He came out, he ran a 4.62, which is not the slowest, but he is pretty decent. He's 202 pounds, so he posted some interesting results in the jumps. He did 30 and 1.5 inch vertical, a 9'10" broad jump. And then this guy, man, like I tell you, man, he did not look excited to be on the field and working. He looked a little slow at times. He looked like he just couldn't transition in and out of those cuts well. His hips look horrible. He just missed the opportunity to really get himself in the forefront versus, being looked at now as a potential no-show. That's just your boy Dub Q talking on that one. He hurt his stock more than he helped his stock. I'm gonna tell you that. The next guy, Clark Phillips from Utah, the cornerback, the 5'9" cornerback, and like I tell you, he already was small as it is. So, Dub Q like taller corners. It is what it is. I just have that feeling that you need a guy that can go out there, compete, be able to make plays, and they got to have the size to be able to do that. And a lot of these 5'9" guys, like the little Captain Mullins of the world, it's not going to get the job done, man. It really isn't. But I'm telling you, man, you guys got a chance to really bounce back from this. You got your pro days coming, so you can really take your time and bounce back from this. Next up, from Georgia, Keely Ringo. Keely Ringo struggled in the drills. His stuff was normal, adequate at best. He showed ball skills and he can move downhill quickly, but he didn't look too fluid when it came to dropping into the space. How does he not look fluent and he had nothing but time? Well, I'll tell you like this. You got all them bonbons in your hand, you better put them down. Next, we got Devin Witherspoon, Illinois University, cornerback. I don't know what's going on in Illinois, but it just seemed to be a lot of their players, I don't know, they don't have it. Like this cat right here is 5'11", 181 pounds, and he had a hamstring injury that prevented him from working out at first. Well, that's an issue that you would get onto it quick, and he quoted them boys. He said, "I think he'll let his elite pro day performance, if he's going to be picked aside the top 10, I don't see that happening, man." Denzel Ward is his NFL comparison, but come on, bro. 5'11", 181 pounds, bro. No, it's not gonna happen. I mean, Trent McDuffie did go to the Chiefs last year, so then I guess I gotta take it for what it is. So I'm telling you right now, Keely Ringo, Devin Witherspoon, look, Clark Phillips, Emmanuel Forbes, Brandon Joseph, all these guys hurt their cases when it comes to trying to be better, trying to get picked, trying to get, picked high. It really got me looking at them with the side eye, like, what are you doing? Like, why are you doing this? Because if you wanted to hurt your kids, then just don't show up to the combine, because what you did was made your situation worse. Now it's gonna be hard for anybody to pick you up because of how it's looking, man. I mean, I hate to say it. It's one of those things, though. So this has been your boy Dub Q. I like to lay it out to you guys, the players that really went and took it seriously and took the challenge for what it was. Then you got the people who just said, I'm just here. And that's what you see on the screen. Just here. So, man, look at here. Make no mistake about it. This has been your boy Dub Q, and we're going to get on out of here.